Hickok 45 on the small game range over here. We're going to do a small game hunt. Guess what? With the Dirty Harry 44 Magnum, model 29. I've been anxious to do it. It's just a fun little plinker range, no doubt about it. So we thought we'd bring you in on it. So I'm going to load in some specials, okay? The Dirty Harry special light loads. Well, they're 44 special factory from Federal. We appreciate that. All right. Let the missing commence. I'll start with the big old rams. If I have trouble hitting them, I'll just go back to the house, okay? Do I feel steady today? I hope so. I'm kind of unlevel ground, but that's okay. That wouldn't stop Clint Eastwood. Boom. Oh, why'd I do that? I pulled the trigger when I was too low. It's been my experience. We got another round left. Whenever you pull the trigger, when the sights are not on the target, you are going to miss that target. All right. That looked like a kill shot. Killed that poor little piece of steel. I'll put those up here. Happen to have my mag pouch in my back pocket here, so I meant to bring some speed loaders. I'll do that next time. I'm sorry, folks. Appreciate y'all coming out today. It's a great day for shooting. It really is. Weather's almost perfect. It was fun to come over here and plink around on this small game range. Again, we appreciate everybody's help. You folks over at the Gone Club at our Patreon account, appreciate your support. We get more help than we deserve, and we appreciate it so much. I'm going to take out some turkeys for you. I'm going to cook 5 of you a turkey dinner right now. It's going to take a long, slow cook though, because they're pretty hard. Plus, they're going to have lead in them. Oh, I'm determined not to pull that trigger at the wrong time. That's everybody's quest, right? Did he fire 5 or did I fire 6? Let's just practice our trigger control. All right. And that's always a good way to do it. If you're not sure whether you're empty, keep shooting and check your flinch. Those big chambers. Anxious to accept another 44. Nothing like a 44 special or a 44 Magnum for you new shooters or anybody who's never fired one. They're one of the most enjoyable rounds to fire. They really are. I mean, well, 44 special really is enjoyable. 44 mag is fun, but if it's too hot, it's not fun. All right, little piggies, little piggly wigglies. I think I enjoy the pigs more than any of them for some reason. I think that was low, so why did I shoot? Well, all right, calm down here. Rest your arms and pop him. Oh boy. Not as much margin of error there on the, I guess, on the piggies. See if I can think of another excuse. Rest my arms while I'm loading. How's that? Yeah, good old 44. That's the thing about shooting. It's kind of a reality show. You don't know for sure that you're going to hit every time. You don't know for sure that you're going to miss every time. it's up to you and the firearm and the ammo and your brain, because so much of it is just concentration. Sometimes you just have to get into that Zen state. I'll do that now. All right, I'll hum a little bit, get zeroed in. I knew that was on. It's a hair high. Ooh, that one's just over his back too. All right, let's move it down a little bit. Click. Oh, I flinched. That might be my problem. Okay, get back in the Zen mode. Okay, those chickens will be a challenge. With your help, I'm sure I can do it. This fine old Smith & Wesson. I don't want to embarrass Dirty Harry, okay? I don't want to embarrass him. Gotta shoot this thing well. Clint might be watching, who knows? If he cares about these old firearms anymore. You never know about movie actors. Although he did, as I understand, he did shoot at some. He wanted to simulate the recoil correctly and everything, and so he knew what it felt like to fire live ammo in one from something I read, and that would make sense if you're a dedicated actor, actress. You would do that. Okay. Okay, I was tending, I think, to go a little high. I'm gonna move to the right one, and just for a change of pace, miss him a little bit. There we go. I think it was bigger, right? Okay, figured out where to hold. Okay, thought I was going to run over there and kick it over. I think, didn't we do that one time, John, in a video? No, actually, shooting is an interesting discipline. I'll use this as a learning moment, my poor shooting there at the end. It really is. As you saw, you get yourself, where you're flinching a little bit and you don't even realize it, or you may not even be flinching much at all. It just doesn't take much with a handgun to miss by a pretty good margin. If you're just not really steady all the way through the shot. And again, that's one of the values of shooting. I think it's just great for I don't know, just controlling your small motor skills and all of that, and just your brain, the connection between that trigger and everything. It has to break at exactly the right moment. So I think that's what's fun. It's just like shooting a basketball. You may shoot free throws really, really well, but you step up to the line sometimes and you just can't seem to hit it, until you get your mind right and back off and come back at it and just, okay, think of the fundamentals, follow through and all that kind of stuff. So it's the same any sport, really. So anyway, fun, and appreciate y'all coming by. I really like this little range. So we appreciate everybody that helps us, especially you viewers, because you help so much by just being there, coming back. And enough of you seem to enjoy the silly things that we enjoy doing. And it's like the ideal situation. Life is good.
Hey, how you guys doing? Just here practicing a little guitar, as you can tell. I need to get better. Just on the range hanging out. But I wanted to let you guys know while I'm here, since you guys just stumbled in on my practice session, about our friends over at SDI. You can check them out at sdi.edu. That's the Sonoran Desert Institute. They're a fully accredited online distance learning program where you can be certified in gunsmithing, or you can get an associate's degree in firearms technology. That's sdi.edu. Also, don't forget about our friends over at vaulteksafe.com. You've seen their safes, the Vaultek, on our shooting table. So don't forget to check them out if you get a chance. And also all of our other social media entities. We are on Patreon now, so you can find us on Patreon. There'll be links in the description. Just Hickok45 on Patreon. We are on Facebook, of course, Hickok45 on Facebook. You can also find Hickok45 on Instagram, the real Hickok45 at Instagram, Hickok45 on Twitter, full30.com, and then I have some social media stuff, John_Hickok45 on Instagram, John Hickok on Facebook, and there's also a Hickok45 and Son Facebook, and the Hickok45 and Son YouTube channel, of course. And I guess that's all I can think of for now. I believe that's all of our different social media things. So I guess I'll get back to my practice. As you can tell, I need to get a lot better, but I think I'm improving just a little bit. I don't know, we'll see.